And hello everybody, we're back to our series where we review every Pokemon card ever made. Yes, every single one, we will be doing them all. Today we are covering the big boy, some would even say the biggest boy in the entire TCG, and I think it's very fun that it's covered this early in the series. We are going to be talking about base set Charizard. So this is the classic, this is the icon, the iconic one that just about everyone and their mother knows. And I think it's really cool. It is a beautiful piece of artwork. And I also want to talk about the card's competitive viability back in the day as well. So I am Terrible Shoes. Thank you for tuning into my video today. We're going to be talking about one of the most well-loved, well-remembered, and well-respected cards in the entire TCG, even to this day. So please hit me up with that like and subscribe. Would really help me out a ton. So base set Charizard, like I've said before, is one of the most well-known cards in the entire TCG. It has gotten many reprints over the years and will also be getting a reprint in the upcoming 30th anniversary set as well. I made a video previously about how some people were upset about this, but I think it's actually a really cool thing. And I think it's really cool that this card will basically live forever. We have seen it in celebrations a couple years ago. We have seen it in the, Pokemon TCG Classic, which was that big black box thing that had multiple nostalgia-based decks based around base set and various other cards of that era. And we've also seen it as I could be getting this part wrong, so please don't get on me for this. We also have seen it reprinted with slightly retouched artwork during the Diamond and Pearl era as well. That part I'm a little finicky on, so don't kill me if that's wrong. So this card was a beast back in the day. A, because Charizard is an incredibly popular Pokemon, but B, because it also did a lot of damage. And basically that is why its ability was utterly ridiculous for the time. Any energy you attached to Charizard became a fire energy for the turn. We don't really see this in the TCG to this day. I think now that the TCG has gotten a lot more technical, that would be a really bad thing, but it worked very well back then, especially considering Charizard needed so many energies to attack. So it made a little bit of sense back then. And then Charizard would hit you for a heavy 100 damage, which was a one-hit KO for most Pokemon at the time, minus other stage 2s for the most part. And if it was a grass Pokemon, a stage 2, it was over. But let's be real, for most games, it was over once Charizard hit. Obviously, you had to discard energies and reattach, but the fact that if you were running a multi-type deck, you could use whatever you wanted really made this so much easier. It took out the chance of having to draw strictly fire energies and made this card a massive beast and a massive problem to deal with back then. I talked recently about how Blastoise's ability really was the home run on that card, and this one really just all around is a massive grand slam. It did everything right. At the time, it had 120 HP, which was the biggest amount of HP you could have back then. It hit almost for 120 HP, which I think is crazy. That would have been a one-hit KO if it did for pretty much everything in the game at the time. And all in all, it was a super beast to deal with. It was really cool. You were the coolest kid on the playground if you had this. A personal story of mine, the very first card I ever pulled out of a Pokemon pack was a Japanese Charizard. That is right, I opened Japanese cards. Before I had opened English, there was a little card shop in one of the malls nearby my home that sold a lot of Japanese Yu-Gi-Oh!, a lot of Japanese Pokemon, and I actually, in my very first pack I ever opened, got a base set Charizard, and I still have it to this day. Again, this is just a big memory card for a lot of people, and it was a really, really good card back in the day, too. This one As you can see, this video went on a little bit longer than the other card reviews, and that is for a good reason. This card is an iconic card all around, and it deserves the love and respect that it gets. That's really all I have to say about this one today. And artwork-wise, I didn't even touch on the artwork-wise. Wow. It looks really good. The background has that fiery feel to it, as Charizard quite literally blitzes flamethrower at you. It's really good. It works, and everything, again, works very well together. And it is an all-around, well-designed card. And that's really, really cool. That's all I really have to say about this one. It gets the super seal of approval. And that's it. I'm Terrible Shoes. Hit the like and subscribe button. Please, it helps me out a ton. And like I said, we are reviewing every Pokemon card ever, and I do mean that. So hopefully I will catch you guys in the next video. See you then.